So just over a week ago, SpaceX conducted a test flight of the SN10 that took off and landed, and ultimately it went to Valhalla just a few minutes after touchdown. So what's really incredible is SpaceX has already rolled out the SN11 onto the pad, and they're preparing for a test flight that could come as soon as this week. Last week, SpaceX also flew the second Starlink mission of the month, adding to the over 1,000 satellites that they already have in space. To put this number into context, Elon Musk now owns 1/3 of all active satellites currently operating in space. Now, if that number doesn't sound astonishing, SpaceX plans to grow their mega constellation to up to 12,000 satellites by the end of 2024. This really is Elon's world, and the rest of us are just living in it. In other space news, China and Russia have announced that they plan to build a lunar research station together. The leaders of the China National Space Administration and the Roscosmos, which is the Russian Federal Space Agency, signed a memorandum stating that they would build an outpost called the International Lunar Research Station. So they didn't exactly give a timeline on the project, but it's clear that NASA's Artemis program and the increasing success of SpaceX is putting pressure on Russia and China to make their mark in space. So the media is going to do their best to try and frame this as a space race because competition makes for exciting headlines. But honestly, this is not going to be a space race. SpaceX is going to lead the way in delivering both people, crew, and cargo to both the moon and Mars. And unlike the 1960s, this isn't being driven by Cold War nationalism. It's a conquest of human destiny. It's a true planetary movement to make humanity multiplanetary. As always, thank you for watching this episode of the Starman Report, and I look forward to having you back for more of the most exciting news in space.